Good morning, afternoon, whatever it is. Happy spring. Happy spring. It is finally sunny outside and that is awesome. So I am way behind on videos and life in general because last week was a little bit of a push to get things done. I don't know what was going on planetary wise. My goal this year, I think, is going to be to learn more about astrology. I know a little bit about astrology, but like, I have lipstick on my chin. I need to know more. Especially when I'm reading cards and things like that. I really would love to know the associations with everything without looking it up, I think that'd be really cool. So much I want to do, so little time to do it, right? So guys, this is where I am. I am jiggling the camera now. I am it's on a tripod. I put it on a tripod. I got this nifty like technology, right? Ooh, and I ordered a backdrop to film for Astral Kickstarter, so you don't see my studio anymore. That'll be cool and kind of professional. And what else? I am slowly but surely working on the website still. So I kind of broke this all up, right? Instead of doing the website like for continuously days and days and days and days, I just did it for intervals, right? Because it's so much work. And what you discover when you start doing something on the website is that you run into something that needs to be fixed, and you run into something else that needs to be fixed, and you run into something else that needs to be fixed. And before long, a day has gone by, and you're like, what the F? I've done one thing on my to-do list, not even finished it. But that's website work for you. And all you web designers out there, you fellow web designers, I'm sure you understand, like, we are perfectionists when it comes to our websites. We need everything to be functioning correctly. Now I get a lot of comments on the blog that I have to put in my spam filters because I don't want anything to be hacked. We are on private servers because I run it myself because I'm like that. And I have to be really careful about security because I could get hacked, not cool. So here's where I am today. I am going to be continuing website stuff. We are on 22-day countdown, which is almost 3-week countdown. And I have just received more artwork. Now, we had a deadline of March 11th. That didn't work. And people were struggling, and we pushed it till today. So today's when everyone is supposed to have their artwork in, and we should have all freaking 80 cards done, and I can finally order this promo deck. So anyway, and here's another freaking thing about this. All right, so our decks are not your typical print-on-demand size, right? Print-on-demand size is either 2.25 by 4.75, which is the typical tarot size. We go big, jumbo size. Our size is 3.25 by 5.5. That is kind of an irregular size, but we make them a little thinner so it's easier to hold. But print-on-demand stuff is not. It's 3.5 by 5.75. So I have this templated for my printer. My printer charges $1,000 if I want to see a copy, and it takes forever, and it won't be here for the Kickstarter. It's something that big, huge publishing companies do, and my little baby indie publish company cannot do that. So I order a very cheap, well, it's not cheap, but it's cheaper print on demand from MakePlayingCards.com, which I really like their card stock, better than Game Crafter or any of the other print on demand places that I found. It's just much more, it's higher quality. It takes longer to get here, but it's higher quality. And I really like them. So that's who I use for a promo decks. And when I say promo decks, it means the ones that I take pictures of And yes, they are a little bit different sizes, which means that I have to retemplate all the cards and some of the art gets cropped. So in the promo pictures, you will see the cards not exactly how they will be. But I feel like that's going to be a way to show the cards in their completion. And that's what I do every year. So hopefully nobody notices this too, you know, and then when they get their cards, they're like, ah, beautiful, it's full. And the book has full pictures and nothing cropped. So that's where they are with that. And I am going to do a reading today. Because it's been a while and it is the first day of spring. And I have a spread from my buddy Ethany. My buddy Ethany. Actually, I'm probably going to do that one later. I really want to do my manifestation spread today. I found out that like 2 of you actually watch my spreads, which was so exciting, including my friend Varouche, who is like the coolest chick ever. I actually got to talk to her on the phone for the first time on Friday as I was drinking for St. Patrick's Day. So she's like, oh, you lush redhead. She's like vegan and totally healthy and sober, and she's drinking her energy drink because I'm drinking my whiskey, right? It's like, hey, nice to meet you for the first time on the phone. Sorry if I'm slurring. But she's a lot of fun, and I'm really excited that I got to connect with more people in the tarot community because it's so cool. I never get to meet anyone, and honestly, guys, I've reached out to a lot of people in the tarot community, and they've shunned me. Yeah, I'm not going to name names or anything, but there are some snobs out there that don't like me, my project, or really anybody. Really anybody who changes tarot at all, actually, from Rider-Waite or Crowley. I call them snobs. They have them in the art world too. I think I talked about that before. It's like broken record. Comes up in my life a lot. I kind of ignore them and, you know, namaste, right? I've been talking for 7 minutes now, and I'm sure that you love seeing me talk for 7 minutes, because who doesn't love watching someone talk for 7 minutes, right? I'm going to stop boring you and go to my tarot reading. I actually have a new table that I got. It is I've just discovered it is a Moroccan tea table, and it is my perfect new tarot / meditation table, and I am freaking in love. So that is what I'm going to be working off of today, and I'm going to try to set that up right now. So see you in a second. So I am sitting at my new meditation table / tarot reading table, and I freaking love this thing. You can see pictures of it on my Instagram, but I'll pop one up right here just so you can see it in its entirety. So awesome. So we've got our manifestation cards, and I am going to shuffle those, and I'm not going to shuffle those on camera this time because it took forever last time, and there was like a 55-minute video, and I figured that was a little silly. So I'm going to pause and shuffle, and then I'll come back. Okay, right back. Okay, we're all set, guys. All right, so look, you can actually see the cards pretty clear this time. So we're working with, again, the Money Magic Manifestation deck from Ethany, ethany.com, Ethony. See her little name on the card? Ah, so cute. And say hi to my Prosperity Frog. Say hi, Prosperity Frog. And then say hi to my owl from Athens. I got this when I went to see the Acropolis. Yep. Athena is everywhere in Athens. All right, so here we go. My manifestation for today is going to be, I'm ready to accept even more abundance in my life. Wow, I get this all the time. I'm definitely ready, guys. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to finally make a profit, right? It's been, well, 3 years in January. We celebrated 3 years, and I have a lot of stock left, and I have a lot of debt. So I am in the process of beginning to make a profit, but
It's been a long haul. All right, so I am definitely ready to accept even more abundance into my life. Now let's check out what in my mindset I need to do that with. And that's going to be Three of Hearts, Three of Swords, I mean. Oh my goodness. So that's not a good card. It's usually a card of heartbreak, loss, cutting someone loose. Interesting. I wonder who that is. All right, so maybe this will tell me, right? Because tarot, what it does is it like has a conversation with you, right? So it's like a sentence. So right in my mind, I'm gonna have to cut someone loose, right? I'm gonna have to be prepared for some heartache, basically. All right, so the actions I need to take are the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is all about using your head and your heart, right? Cups is about following your heart, but the Kings are all about intellect. So I would say that in order to accept even more abundance to my life, I need to follow my intuition more, I think. Like, this is kind of telling me that I need to be careful. Follow my heart, yes, but also follow my head. And I guess be prepared for heartbreak. Okay. And what do I need to leave behind? So we're going to take from my Monstero deck from my friend Joanna Nelson. I need to leave behind victory. Maybe I need to leave behind the feeling of feeling victorious, or I don't really know. I have to think about that. You guys have any ideas? I don't know. Answer in the comments if you have any ideas about that. Leave behind the Six of Wands, which is usually V for victory, right? This guy's riding his snail. He's had a long, long, long haul, but he's finally celebrating his victory. Maybe that means that I can't celebrate victory yet, and I've got a long way to go before I can. Or maybe my victory is different, right? Maybe it's going to be even bigger, a bigger victory. All right, so this is what I need to take with me. Athena, my lovely owl. This is from Paulina Cassidy's lovely tarot. I cannot wait. She's working on another one called Spirit Song. It's going to be out. I don't know when it's going to be out, but it looks phenomenal. I love her art so much. Okay, so I need to take with me the Eight of Wands. Okay, so I need to take with me action. Lots of action. I need to just go forward as fast as possible. That's what it's telling you, right? Just keep going forward. Keep going forward. Do not stop and pass go. Keep on going. Go, 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 go. So with that, I will go. All right, so I think this is kind of telling me that I'm ready to accept even more abundance to my life, but I need to be prepared for maybe people to stab me in the back, which has happened before, especially as I rise. People get jealous. People cyberbully me. A lot of things happen. So I think this is telling me that I need to be prepared for more of that. Then I also need to use my head as well as my heart. I need to be humble and not feel victorious, and maybe feeling victorious or acting victorious about anything is kind of a sign of vanity or something. So I need to work on that. I'm feeling that is my main message, is to stay humble and to keep going and to keep doing what I'm doing. And that heartbreak is going to happen, but in order to accept even more abundance in your life and to grow your business and to grow yourself and to grow your social media presence and everything, you're going to have to deal with assholes. My friend Varouche can tell you. You should check out, man. Google Varouche Tarot and watch her videos on YouTube. They're so good. I love her. But she is dealing with a cyberbully right now, man. And like, relentlessly. Like, people are assholes. People are assholes. They're jealous. They don't like people who are successful. They don't like women who are successful. And that's just how it goes. So, I will bid you a adieu. This fine, lovely
austere morning, and I hope everyone has a fabulous, fabulous day, and I'm going to go get some more coffee and get to work. All right? Love you. Bye-bye.